folic acid, and DHA. Preferred Prenatal also incorporates a bonus herbal blend to help the mom-to-be with the uncomfortable side effects of pregnancy, like nausea, vomiting, mood swings, and uterine health. Support a healthy pregnancy for you and your baby with Preferred Prenatal, exclusively on Amazon.com.
Will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. Following commercial messages, the show will return shortly. LTN streams live Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern on YouTube, Facebook, and the LTN website. The show also airs on radio coast to coast, including Hawaii, Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern. Please check your local listings. We'll be right back. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. Following commercial messages, the show will return shortly. LTN streams live Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern on YouTube, Facebook, and the LTN website. The show also airs on radio coast to coast, including Hawaii, Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern. Please check your local listings. We'll be right back. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. Following commercial messages, the show will return shortly. LTN streams live Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern on YouTube, Facebook, and the LTN website. The show also airs on radio coast to coast, including Hawaii, Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern. Please check your local listings. We'll be right back. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. Following commercial messages, the show will return shortly. LTN streams live Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern on YouTube, Facebook, and the LTN website. The show also airs on radio coast to coast, including Hawaii, Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern. Please check your local listings. We'll be right back. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. More and more about our microbiome, and it's becoming part of the discourse regarding digestive health, but overall health. And welcome back to Let's Talk Nutrition, wherever and however you may be listening or watching the show, and whatever you may be doing. You might want to call in and talk with Dominique or ask a question or make a comment, share your experience, and here's how to connect and make contact with the show.
877-897-8255. That's 877-897-TALK.
Dominique, welcome back. So continuing with this theme, now we have this probiotic for infants. For how long can an infant take it?
Throughout infancy. So you would consider an infant all the way through 2 years old usually. A baby. So infant, 0 to 6 months, and then still on. Adults can actually use the B. advantis M63 strain, the Giardophilus infant as well. So it's not that you can't use it at any age. You can use it through adulthood.
Oh, okay.
So
I didn't know that. I thought I'm sorry, I misunderstood. I thought it was exclusively formulated for infants.
It is. It is exclusively formulated for infants because this particular strain is actually going away. The B. advantis strain is actually because of environment, because of diet of the moms. It's going away and it's not being passed on to baby. And that particular strain, B. advantis, study after study has been shown to help as far as babies' immune systems and maintaining a balanced intestinal flora.
Okay. All right. So infants, children, adults can take it, but you have some probiotic products that adults can take, but the infants could not take.
Correct.
So, okay. I think I got it now. And
Correct.
And it's sold.
I wanted to tell you something. We were talking about this earlier, and you were talking about the number of people using fast foods.
Yes.
Or eating fast food. And so I came two studies that I had read this morning. So data reveal trends and habits reaffirm industry trust of American consumers in dietary supplement use. So dietary supplement use remains strong among consumers as their needs evolve. The number of U.S. adults using dietary supplements has increased 10% over the past decade, according to new data from the 2018 CRN, which is the Council for Responsible Nutrition, and this was their consumer survey. Mm-hmm. The survey found that 75% of adults take dietary supplements, as opposed to 65% in 2009. So I found this really interesting as sort of the antithesis to this fast food trend. So are people trying to compensate for poor diets with supplementation?
Yes. Some.
Mm-hmm.
Many.
Mm-hmm.
There's language to describe this. I don't know the different catchphrases. I'll have to look in my notes. Where people will take a supplement knowing that they're committing or going to commit some diet or lifestyle violation and continue to commit.
Right. Sort of prophylactically?
No, this is not prophylactic. Well, either before or after or during the fact. They'll take the supplement to try to moderate the deleterious effects of whatever they're doing. Drinking too much, smoking too much, not exercising enough, doing too much of something that they shouldn't be doing, and not doing enough of things that they should be doing. And they take the supplement.
Magic in a bottle.
Yeah, they're taking the supplement to bring things back to equal. If I do X, that's going to negate this bad thing Y that I'm doing. No, it doesn't. I don't know I don't know of any supplement that does that.
I told you we used to put patients on the treadmills when we were working with morbidly obese patients, and literally give them a piece of chocolate cake on a plate and make them hold it, and just get the sensation of how long that they would actually have to be on the treadmill in order to burn the calories from the piece of cake.
And so how long did they have to?
You can't. Oh, it was, I mean, depending upon their weight, right? So the irony is the more you weigh, the more calories you burn. So they could be on the treadmill anywhere from an hour to 2 hours, depending upon where they were in their weight.
Okay. Yeah, it's crazy. So your point, yeah, supplement use is up. I think it's up for a lot of reasons. I think the marketing is more prolific and prevalent in the culture. I think that there are more health talk, the shows like Dr. Oz, maybe even mine for that matter. Not that I'm on a par with the size of his audience, but health talk shows generally inspire the use of them. There may be a lot of variables that account for the increased use. I think more people are sick. You got chronic diseases that prevail, and people are looking for answers. I think that's part of the mix. I wonder if anybody, has done an analysis as to why the supplement use is up. I'm speculating.
Well, the article does talk about that. I believe on the positive note that because there are so many different trends, like as far as dietary trends, keto, vegan, whatever, raw, whatever people are doing, paleo, that they are supplementing with nutritional deficiencies that they're, for example, it's been long known that vegetarians and vegans have to increase iron and B12 and things like that. So I do think that they are more likely now to seek out supplements as opposed to sort of putting their heads in the sand and saying this one way that I eat is going to supply my nutritional needs.
It's you often hear me say, well, not often, but I say it. Dietary supplements are highly overrated. And what I mean by that is they become highly overrated for the very thing that you brought up and that I'm talking about with you. And that is people taking dietary supplements to try and correct, moderate, or negate, otherwise negate, something that they're doing that they shouldn't be doing, or something that they shouldn't be doing that they're not doing enough of. And that leads to, that's part of what I'm meaning by that they're highly overrated. They're also highly overrated when you start to substitute them for food. And yeah, I could go on, but, and I'm an advocate for dietary supplement use, and I'm saying that.
Want to get at the core issues that make weight?
Almost 52% of men experience erectile dysfunction and benign prostatic hyperplasia. If you've had challenges with virility, sexual health, or low energy, Body Vigor's Alpha Extension may be the answer for you. Body Vigor's Alpha Extension can help revitalize your alpha male and extend your love. Our formula is one of the highest quality nutraceuticals available, formulated to support the processes involved in promoting a healthy male sex drive, energy, and stamina. Alpha Extension has 2 powerful herbal blends, Virilomax, which focuses on male sexual health, and T-Pump Activator, which helps balance your testosterone levels. Revitalize your alpha male with Body Vigor's Alpha Extension, exclusively available on Amazon.com.
This is Dr. Michael Garca. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. Following commercial messages, the show will return shortly. LTN streams live Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern on YouTube, Facebook, and the LTN website. The show also airs on radio coast to coast, including Hawaii, Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern. Please check your local listings. We'll be right back. This is Dr. Michael Garco. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garco. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garca. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. Following commercial messages, the show will return shortly. LTN streams live Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern on YouTube, Facebook, and the LTN website. The show also airs on radio coast to coast, including Hawaii, Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern. Please check your local listings. We'll be right back. This is Dr. Michael Garco. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garco. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garca. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. Following commercial messages, the show will return shortly. LTN streams live Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern on YouTube, Facebook, and the LTN website. The show also airs on radio coast to coast, including Hawaii, Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern. Please check your local listings. We'll be right back. This is Dr. Michael Garco. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garco. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garca. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. Following commercial messages, the show will return shortly. LTN streams live Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern on YouTube, Facebook, and the LTN website. The show also airs on radio coast to coast, including Hawaii, Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern. Please check your local listings. We'll be right back. This is Dr. Michael Garco. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. Of the day, I was talking about the consumption of fast food in our culture, and I was mentioning that better than a third of the total population consume fast food at least once a day. Every day. Here's the question. People 20 to 39 years of age, what percentage of that cohort consumes fast food every day, 7 days a week? 4%, 14%, or 45%? What percent of people 20 to 39 years of age consume fast food every day? 4%, 14%, or 45%? If you have the right answer, you want a $25 supplement gift card.
877-897-8255. That's 877-897-TALK.
Welcome back, Dominique. Let's go to John in Tampa, Florida. He works in a health store here in the Tampa Bay area called Vitamin Discount Center. John, welcome to the show.
Morning, Dr. Garko. Dominique, how y'all doing today?
We're great. Thanks for calling.
Hey, good.
Got
Good
a real
morning.
quick question for you, Dominique. The Jarrow products, pterostilbene, nicotinamide riboside. I've talked to you before about stacking those two together on an empty stomach. And can you do PQQ with those to do all three at once?
That is a really good question, John. That's a really, well, because nicotinamide riboside and pterostilbene are meant to be taken on an empty stomach.
Right.
PQQ can be taken either way. It does say, I believe, on the bottle to take with a meal, I think. But it can be taken also. You can definitely stack it. I think that's quite a powerhouse, actually.
Okay, yeah, because I'm doing it first thing in the
bottle
morning on
actually
an
doesn't
empty,
say
and
to
I
take
thought
with
that
food.
might
I'm
be
looking at
good.
it now.
Yeah, well, bodybuilders talk about stacking steroids. You're all talking about stacking stuff.
Right, yeah, we're going to supplement. Well, because actually nicotinamide riboside and pterostilbene have a beautiful synergistic relationship, and then if you're adding PQQ in there, I think that's a powerhouse. And
Yeah.
and then all
And
you would
carnosine
need, but
as
see,
well,
CoQ10, if you were to add CoQ10, that has to be taken with food.
The carnosine?
No, CoQ10, like you.
Oh, yeah, no, I understand that
If
one.
you were to add
now,
CoQ.
carnosine, have you heard anything about carnosine taking more than 500 milligrams at a time, because there's an enzyme that actually neutralizes too much carnosine at once? So you have to flood that enzyme in order to get it into your bloodstream. Have you heard anything about that?
Oh, no.
I haven't heard anything. I
Because
mean, that
on your
kinda
bottle
makes
it says
sense, though.
2 a day, take it twice a day. But there's some
Right.
research now saying there's an enzyme in the body that neutralizes too much carnosine. So in order to flood it and override that enzyme, you have to take 1,000 at one time, once a day. Now, I'm just wondering if you had any
Interesting.
information on that one at all. That's fairly new
I
research.
I don't know. I'm not sure. Where is that coming from? That, we need to flood
I
it at
actually got
1,000
that
milligrams at a
information from
time.
Life Extension.
Really?
Yes.
Hmm.
And it's fairly
That's
new
something I would have to
research.
ask
There
my
is an
science
enzyme
about.
that will override the carnosine if you don't take enough. And also, too, there's some pros and cons on taking that on an empty stomach as opposed to taking it with food. I've been using the Jarrow one, and I take it on an empty like it says. And I've just started doing the 2 a day, two of them together. So anyway, I just wanted to throw that at you real quick. I don't get to see you much anymore, and I just had these quick questions for you.
Well,
Oh, sure, John. Anytime.
Okay.
John,
All
thank you for calling in.
Both of you. Have a good day.
Find out, though.
Thank you, John. Thank you for calling in. We appreciate it. The health question of the day is, how many people in the cohort 20 to 39 years of age eat in a fast food restaurant every day? What percent of those people? 20 to 39. 4%, 14%, or 45%? It's a lot more than you think, is a hint. Here's the number.
877-897-8255. That's 877-897-TALK.
Dominique, welcome back. Since we were talking about probiotics, could you just give us an overview of the different probiotic products that Jarrow has in its library of product?
Oh, my goodness. We have our infant drops. We have our baby Dophilus. We have Yum Yum for a little bit older children that can chew because they're little chewable tablets. We have, of course, our women's probiotics, the Jar Dophilus for women, our Fem Dophilus, We have our EPS, which was the very first shelf-stable probiotic. Our JDOR original. We have our prebiotic. We have probiotics with prebiotics. We have our Ultra, which is our highest count, 50 billion. Of course, there's Saccharomyces boulardii, which is the Mac Daddy of them all, and the list goes on. We have completely allergen-free. We have our Gyrodophilis Mood. Let's see. Oh my gosh, I know I'm forgetting lots of them, but yeah, we have plenty. Plenty.
Well, and Jarrow was one of the. You have to you know the history about the company better than I, of course, but isn't Jarrow one of the first companies to really formulate a legitimate probiotic dietary supplement?
Right. We were the first company to formulate that multi-strain probiotic in 1986.
Looks like I stumped the audience
because
today.
All the other companies were single strain, and then they were being tested, and they weren't even what they were saying they were at that time. And this was back in the early 80s. And so Jarrow wanted to formulate a multi-strain probiotic.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then have evidence to support its use.
You know, there may be some supplements you can buy where you can get them on the cheap. I wouldn't recommend that either. But there's some supplements you definitely, absolutely, categorically, full stop, 100% should never try to buy and find on the cheap. Any of the supplements that are oils of one side, vitamin E, any kind of oil-based supplement, probiotics, for example, would be another that you just shouldn't do it. You know, you only get what you pay for, and you pay for what you get too. So, speed dial me quickly. Win that. What percent of people, 20 to 39, go to a fast food restaurant every day? It's a big number. 14% or 45. Which one? Call, speed dial it, and Stephen will give you credit, and you can win that $25 supplement gift card. Congratulations on the award for Jarrow, Dominique. Thank you. Your health is your wealth.